In this video, we're gonna go through full and quick overview of Dream by WOMBO app. In case you haven't heard about it or just heard about it, seen a video on TikTok or somewhere else, but just really have no clue how this app works and how to use it. So just we'll do a quick overview. So the idea of the app is really amazing that you can generate AI images, AI art. You can enter any prompt, any keywords, choose your art style, or even add like input image, and then the app, this software will generate an image based on your input. And I will show you in this video how exactly it works and which amazing results you can achieve. So basically here you can see amazing high quality artwork created in seconds. You can create beautiful artwork using the power of AI. Enter prompt, pick an art style, watch WOMBO Dream turn your idea into AI-powered painting in seconds. So yeah, how does it work? Type in whatever you want to create, generate your painting, and there you have it. You can see a number of ratings, over 60,000 ratings, 4.9 out of 5 average rating. So that's pretty amazing. And yeah, so here is the app. So after recent update, you can create your account and it's starting to look more like Instagram. And then on the homepage, you just have your feed. You have suggested artwork from a WOMBO community. So if someone created some interesting AI artwork, it will be suggested here. You can share it. You can download it to your device. You can set it as your iPhone background. And then, there is also community artwork here. But yeah, let's just go through the main feature, which you can access by tapping plus in the bottom. And then here, I want to generate some image. I have some suggestions: pink sunset, alien flower, so something around it. But I will show you how to generate this image. So I can select image and I can add an image from my camera roll. So this is an image from a lamp I just took recently. And then I can just tap next. And I want to generate an artwork based on that image. This is optional. You can just create an artwork just from your keyword. But with image, sometimes it looks really amazing and it's much more precise. Because this app, I must to be honest, it's not that perfect yet. It's amazing start. But usually if you just enter something vague like sea, forest, like sun, it will do the good work. But if you enter something like, something more specific, like three cats running after a dog or something, or, then it won't be that precise. It will just generate some like very generalistic image, more like abstract image. So in this case, you need to add some input image and then it works really well. So here are like different types of influence. Minor influence, your input image has little effect on the final work. Default influence, your input image has some effect. Major influence, your input image has a large effect on the final artwork. So that's what you can try. So in my experience, major influence works the best because then the final image is really close, but it's still different. And then the third thing you need to do, you need to choose an art style. So you have all these different art styles: psychedelic, Ghibli, Scenes 5, steampunk, vibrant, fantasy art, HD, dark fantasy, baroque, etching, and then you can just select no style. Okay, so let's just select this one and tap create. It is required to enter prompt and it is required to select at least some style or no style, and it is optional to add an image. But as I said, if you add an image, I've experienced the quality of the final AI art much better. So let's see. And then now I can see that there is AI art generated and it's coming to an end. Let's see if it is finishes. And there you have it. So now I've just generated this image, which is really fantastic, right? So you can see this style. And yeah, now you can actually use it. So if you want to hide prompt in artwork, like this is your search tag, you can hide it. You can name your artwork as well. And then, yeah, then you can just publish it to your feed. So this is how it can start looking. And it will just basically appear on your feed. And of course, you can also save it to your device. So this is basically how it looks like. And these are some examples from my previous prompts and styles, so you can get the idea. So for example, I added trees and forest. I added sun and spaceship. So here, as you can see, it's much less recognizable. It's not that high, like it's very not detailed. Here I added the image of motel and it's much more detailed. So as you can see, if you add an image, it's actually much higher quality. But then if I also write something erupting volcano, it also works fine, or just castle. So yeah, so it's good. But if I then enter hacker, as you can see here, it doesn't really work that well. It just shows some abstraction, and people can't really recognize how that what this image is about. So yeah, I think overall it works really well with some like abstract things like sea, sky, and all of that. Then you can just download as original, download as font background, or delete, and then you can use it. A lot of people are asking, what about copyright rights in this app? Like, is it like, can you then, for example, mint an NFT from it and just sell it, or sell it artwork? So I joined their Discord, and there are some FAQs, like things which you should know. And basically it says that, as long as you mention WOMBO app, it should be good to go. And I think you can sell it. But you need to mention that it was generated with WOMBO AI app, or like Dream by WOMBO app. And then here they add in a lot of these new features. So you have your username, email. You can add some feedback to the app. You can connect with the app on Twitter, Discord, Instagram. It's very helpful because on Discord and Twitter you can see status updates. And if there is something going wrong, and for example, yesterday the app was completely down and unusable because like hundreds of thousands of people were just discovering it. There are like millions of new users. So servers couldn't cope with that, and the app was really down. And you could see the updates when the app is back on their Discord. So that is helpful. And then I have my profile. I can change profile picture. And then I just have the community. And then, I can just see some cool, amazing images from other people here. Unfortunately, I can't really, I don't know if I can go to someone's profile. I can't. And I can't like, comment, or like message, send DMs. I can't do that, unfortunately, and I can't follow. I can just share and save this image, but this is not like a social media yet. Maybe it will be the next step. Maybe it will be the next release where it becomes kind of like Instagram or Twitter, but it's not there at this moment. So that's what it is. You can see some amazing images. It's all generated again by AI, by algorithm. There is no like human or input. There are also like psychedelic images and all of that. But again, in my experience, if you add an input image, the quality goes really, really high, and you can really generate some amazing pictures. And for example, if you have an idea you want to generate like few images through random copies from your own image, you can use this app. You can try to use this app to generate NFTs or something like that as well. But anyhow, let's just also enter Discord to see how vibrant this community is. So yes, here is their Discord. You can see server stats. You can see 63,000 users. There are rules. There are like general. There is just some overviews. Then there are announcements. You can see that the app was down. Now it's up. You can see that the app was like in the number one apps. You can see the number of users that was in this app. 137,000 users in last 30 minutes. Crazy. And yeah, yesterday it was experiencing some issues and it wasn't working. One of the most common issues I want to share with you. So this is the error: failed to generate art, please try again. So this is a common error which sometimes you can get when you try to generate art, especially with input image, especially if you add some complicated prompts and select specific art styles. Then I don't know, either AI model takes like so much resources or something is happening and you can't create image, you can't finish creating the image. So what helps in this situation is just obviously tap retry. Usually it works on the second retry. You can tap retry again, maybe it works on the third time. If it doesn't work at all, you can just restart the app, or you can just try a bit slightly different prompt, or instead of two words, try one word, or just use the same prompt but try different art style. Because I noticed that, for example, if you want to generate an image and you select like psychedelic or some like HD styles or something like that, it takes a lot of time. But if you select other ones, or sometimes it takes less time. So it's always the combination of art style and prompt, which can take really a big amount of either server or like data, or I don't know, and then it just stuck and it doesn't work. So just try a bit of combination, or just remove style whatsoever. So maybe it can speed up and you can avoid that error. And then lastly, let's just go through some FAQs in their Discord in case you have some questions. So do you own the art? Creators have full freedom to use their works. We cannot guarantee the copyrightability of a generated art. You can select time of service. Can you able to sell dream artworks NFTs? Yes, you might mint, but acknowledge as WOMBO as background. You can always reach out to copyright at WOMBO AI. To download a borderless dream, you can just download it set as font background. You can also purchase that. So you can tap buy print and then just purchase that. You can select different aspect ratios, higher, yes, but not now. So you can select landscape or portrait at this moment. Maybe it's coming among future updates. There was some issue when WOMBO was gone. Is there a PC app? No, there is no PC app at this moment. So that's basically it. So yeah, that's the overview of FAQs, and that's the app. Hope it answered some of your questions about using it and having the overview. Again, we can just try to generate another image, this time without image input. So let's just see how it works. It sometimes it can really be stuck here on creating phase. It can take like hours, not hours, like few minutes actually, and then you will see the error. So let's just see what happens. So finally it's working. So yep, there you have it, and it's generated again, alien flower. And then if you want to buy print, you will just be redirected to some store. So for some reason, okay, I can't buy it right now, but yep, there you have it. That's the overview. Hope it was helpful. Please put a like so more people can see this video. Okay, so finally it's loaded. Sorry, so you can just go to shop.wombo.art, custom Wombo Dream Print 45 USD, and it's using Shopify, so you can select print style, you can select size, you can select quantity, you can select country region, and then just pay. So it's delivered all over the world, not only North America, US and Canada. So yep, there you have it. Hope this is helpful. And yep, just like this video and subscribe, and see you in the next videos.